Alrighty, here we are at Topaz Court. Alright. Right here on the corner lot. A little bit of lawn cutting that needs to be done, but nice. I will say, coming in here, it smells very fresh. Like, when I say very fresh, I mean like brand new paint, brand new carpet, flooring, you name it. I imagine that this was like a full-on renovation, just to kind of give you guys an idea. So coming into here, you wouldn't have to do squat, you know? But nonetheless, in here in the foyer, stairs off to the left, that's going to be probably a garage door. I haven't really done any exploring, so let's go ahead. This would be like a formal living room, okay? And then maybe like a formal dining room right here. Wow, this is very open. Good Lord. So just walk through the kitchen, going to the living room. I'll do a little 360 here in just a sec. Okay. Very nice. So we can put some lights on. So everything looks new. Stainless steel appliances around. All right. Brand new cabinets. Not soft close. Oh. Yeah, soft close. Maybe that wasn't. Full pantry. Fridge is brand new. Yeah, very nice. Then, looking out back, door's not too old. This handle's a little old, just something to note. Very nice backyard. Again, just needs a little bit of a landscaping done, like cut the grass. Fence looks to be a little older, a few spots that are like missing, right? There's one there, but all in all, solid. Side of the home looks really good too. Right on. And you can probably hear a little bit of that traffic when you step outside, because we are the corner lot here in the community. But again, on the inside, you can't hear anything. And then when we go back out front, I'll show you, how far off the street we are. We do like, again, a little street view. But this is such an awesome area. You have so much room for any type of furniture, however you want to set it up. Even a little breakfast table here. If you wanted to throw a long island in at one point, you could do that too. Just a really cool space. Go closet coming in off the garage. There we go. See how fresh that is? The paint is just sticking a little bit. Garage here, 2-car garage. Let's drop down into it. Again, this part of the garage, like paint is like not super impressed with it, but it's your standard garage. Doors on the inside, they painted them. They're not brand new doors, but in good condition. Just a little hole there, but floor looks good. Garage, overall pretty good. Just, again, weird paint job, if you will. But other than that, it's nice. Alright, so we got basement. Let's check out this closet first. Or bathroom. So again, brand new vanity, mirror, hardware. It's also like a Bluetooth. Is it Bluetooth? No, I think it's just, just looks like a speaker. Let's go upstairs. The stairs are like an actual hardwood here versus like it being a luxury vinyl plank or laminate down there. A few just, again, scuffs, right? But at the top of the stairs. This is going to be the primary. Here's what everything looks like. See if I can hit. All right. Let's go to the primary since it's right here. Very high ceilings. A couple windows to go up front. Could even store some stuff over the bathroom and the closet there. Nice walk-in closet. Okay, and then you have an attic access there, which another one of the light switches is going to be for. You could fit a ton of furniture in here. Going into the bathroom. So again, dual vanity. Brand new hardware, toilet, shower, everything. It's very nice. I love these style of tubs now. You don't see them in every home, but when you do, I am a big fan. Yeah, like that. So this is one bedroom. Again, this is going to be a little bit smaller. Smaller than a lot of the bedrooms we've seen before, but you could fit. You know, this would be like a kid's bedroom or like an office maybe. Your sewing room. If you wanted to fit like a queen in there, you could, and a dresser would just be a little tight. Got 2 more rooms coming up, and then linen closet. Here's your hallway bathroom. Another dual vanity. These cabinets and this vanity is a little older. Not gonna want to go check the other one. Countertops and everything are new. Toilet. It looks brand new. The tub and everything though. Hardware is new here. Hardware new here. But you can tell the tiling and just some of the grout, some cleaning. So it's on a full tub renovation. Before I forget, let's pop back over to the masters and look at those, the vanity, just to look at the cabinets, see if they were brand new. Yeah. Yeah, this is brand new. Right. The other ones in the hallway were probably original. They ripped up the countertop to it and then painted them as well. Still in good condition though. There's another room. Brand new carpet throughout, if you haven't noticed. Here is the closet. Bedrooms don't have ceiling fans. They have lights, but you could easily swap them out if you wanted. Same thing here. Get another good sized room. Again, being in the corner lot, hopefully this will kind of paint some perspective of just one of the roads on the side of the community coming down. And then here we are. Okay. So you have quite a bit of separation and a sidewalk for the community as well. One thing on that note of the sidewalks, I saw there was a couple trails back in the community. So I know that's something that we were looking for. Just places to walk. And then full-on laundry room. Appliances aren't brand new, but flooring is, paint job, everything. And I would run these things till they die. Or if you wanted to swap them out, go for it. See, this is cool. Yeah, really the only thing, again, that you would either want to do over time or need to do is paint the garage, but that's the least of my worries. Maybe patch up one of the spots of the fence. And then the washer dryer, if you weren't a fan of it, you change that. Storage underneath the stairs. Let's flip up some lights. So you have drop down ceiling, right? I don't know if you've ever had it before, but it just makes it easier so you don't have to cut into drywall if you have to patch a leak or fix a pipe or anything like that. Your hot water heater, your HVAC system down here. Hot water heater looks relatively newer, not a bajillion years old. Same thing with the HVAC unit. HVAC unit is probably a little older, but still looks in great shape. Some pump and just some storage space as well. Down here into a room. Let's try and, there we go. Closet, pretty deep on both sides actually. It's real nice. This, oh wow, little bathroom. Oh, Jesus Christ, that lizard scared the out of me. Excuse my language. Good Lord. You got a little basement lizard. We had those all the time at my house growing up in Southern Maryland. But as you can tell, little creatures sometimes scare me. Typically not lizards. I owned a bearded dragon. But snakes? Nah, I would have screamed and cried and ran out of this house. I think the reason for me being scared of snakes is because I saw Anaconda at the age of 5. And I came downstairs, my parents were watching it, and the snake just absolutely destroyed everybody. And I was like, no thanks, it's not for me. But scarred me for life. Still got some spots on the electrical panel. Everything's labeled. And very clean home. Just have some of your piping and stuff. And then like a little nook. This is cool. Very clean. I like it. Let's go check out the front real quick, and I'll head to the next one. Hit these lights real quick, and then we'll pop outside. Cool. Alrighty. So even the door is new, hardware on the door is new. I don't really see any like rotted wood around the trim here, just a little nick there from probably moving stuff in and doing all the work. Trim up some of these weeds that have grown just with the rain we've had. You got some space between your neighbor here, quite a bit of it. And then coming down here, let's actually go up to the sidewalk where these bushes are, and I can show you the side. So here we are. It's not too busy, and it's just like the road for the community. So it's not like a main road. I don't know, I like this one. I like it a lot. You wouldn't have to do anything. It's got the fence. And move right on in.